Today we're finally going to get the RTR wheels put on, and I'm also going to install a chin spoiler. Let's get started. Okay, I want to compare the stock Bullitt rims to the new rims as far as weight goes, so I'll do the stock one first. So these weigh about 50 pounds, 50.4. Here is the new RTR rim. Coming in at 61.6. So these are a good bit heavier. Looking with them propped up on the wall, you can see why the RTR might be heavier. It's clearly a bigger wheel and tire combination. That is the difference in height. Say about an inch. And that is the difference in width. So probably an inch and a half wider. I'm looking forward to see how these Nitto 555 G2s work. If you watched my very first video, I mentioned I had experience with the Nitto 555s, but this is their second generation tire. So I'll be interested to see how much better they are. So these rims are 19 by 9.5, but with the tire on there, it looks like it's about 10.5 inches wide. All right, so this is the stock one. I believe it's 18 by 8.5. Can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Looks like with a tire on there, they're about 9.5 inches wide. In addition to the new rims, we're also going to put the chin spoiler on here. You get it from LMR. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, I'm at a new location. We had to refilm really quick. But in order to, the first step to get this chin spoiler on here is to drill 7 holes. So you take a punch it through, and then drill. And all these spots where these screws are, when you get this chin spoiler, if you're installing it, there'll be little marks that'll show you where to put these. And then you put a hole through those 3 little crevices as well. After you get the holes drilled, you're going to want to remove the wheel so you have access to these 2 screws. And then you're going to want to take the 4 screws on the bottom, holding the bumper to the undershield off. I think that's a 7/32. That's the only one I could find that fits. After you get those front 4 screws unscrewed, you want to put this up here. You probably want some help with somebody. I just had my dad help me. Then you want to mark these 2 and drill a hole just like we did in the beginning, and then get them screwed in with this factory hardware. And we're going to work from passenger side to driver side. So I'm going to put these screws in, and then I'm going to put all the screws in, and then I'll do the driver's side in the wheel well. Okay, so here's the finished product. Really couldn't have asked it to be any straighter. These Series 3 chin spoilers tend to be a little wonky if you don't get them out in the sun. But I had it flat in the sun for probably 2 days, and then I laid it flat for a good long while I waited for the rims. So there you have it. I'm very pleased.